Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or...
Impjampi has a shot! He can get that clear. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Verratti is desperately calling for it out wide. And he heaves it forward. Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Mandzukic. Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the counter. Brings it forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Douglas Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Douglas Costa. Is there any support? He might not need it. Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chesney gets it upfield. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marquinhos gets it back. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Douglas Costa.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Thiago Silva. It's a promising ball. Mbappe. In he flies! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Here it is now, surely! Danger averted for now. And it's Paredes. And the weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Lobs it in gently. Dinks one in. He's pinged one through here. It's Di Maria! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Neymar. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Paredes. Decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. Cavani decides, tries one! Mandzukic. Douglas Costa gets to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Di Maria floats one over. That was one quality. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Meunier. Douglas Costa. Out wide to the right.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Surely he's big chance! Dybala. Kurzawa battles to win it back. Cavani. This could end the finish! Di Maria dumps it into the area. Matuidi goes looking. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. This is Di Maria, has a swing at it! Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure, simple as that.
Paredes. Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Chip through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Paris Saint-Germain really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Thiago Silva has been sent off.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This is a great chance to get themselves back square. We have from both sides, in fact. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Draxler. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest drafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Impjampi spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Cavani, and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Impjampi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Rabiot tries lifting it over. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Sanchez plays it back in. Rashford has a shot! Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Hit into the middle. Kimpembe can hoist it clear.
Have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Herrera. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Herrera. Pogba. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Martial. Neymar. Rabiot. Cavani. In he goes again! And surely this time... Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So what goes for goal? Fence has got rid of that. Martial. Pogba. Big chance! It's in! In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. And it's been taken straight back.
Ashley Young plays it forward. And Herrera, Lukaku, can he score? Back of the net! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Over to the left. Cavani. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Deftly done. And Herrera. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lukaku. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Out wide to the right. Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. De Gea sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And he heaves it forward. Pogba goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And it's Herrera. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's gone for it! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And that's a goal kick. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Smalling. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. And now the breakaway. Oh, good ball. Neymar, he's onside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Lingard threads one. Diving header!
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's made sure that one has a hit! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Has it out wide now. And he's cut it out. Gone a long way up and away. Rabiot.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
This is promising.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.